Of being the Gypsy King, the Gypsy King has decided upon a unique entry. His wife Paris watches on. And like a king would, he has decided to be undefeated as a heavyweight champion. This place is ready to roar.
This black medicine, everything black. Everything you need, better believe. Black is the judge roll when the case closed, now your life on the back burner. Everything you need, better believe you are that. Black excellence, black habits.
This is always a significant moment for Deontay, and he has expressed it. We are set in a rematch. Wilder and Fury.
Tecate, the official beer of boxing. 12 rounds of boxing for the WBC and lineal heavyweight champion. Introducing to you first, the U.S. Olympic bronze medalist who is undefeated, Deontay Wilder. Distinguished opponent across one draw with 20 wins coming by way of knockout. Tyson.
Again, I want to caution you to keep this fight clean at all times.
After months of training for it, Wilder, Fury 2, here we go.
It looks like Tyson Fury is sticking to his word. He's not moving backwards, he's moving forward.
He's feinting, he's still doing that twitchy movement, which is good.
Wilder comes in with a right hand. Tries to back him to the rope. And feinting we saw out of Fury. It does not show up here. Fury on the attack.
To land on the chin of Tyson Fury.
Most dangerous puncher. They have talked about wanting to utilize the jab more, the camp. From Wilder to the body. Here comes Fury, stepping into it. Good jab by Tyson Fury.
And the good thing Tyson Fury's doing right now.
Wilder's being pressed right now. He's staying under his legs. Obviously, Wilder wants to get that closer to the chin for more impact.
Sugar Hill's.
He's got it cocked, and the movement is looking like he wants to take that step back.
There's a right hand by Wilder that comes in from long range. Able to get out of the way of that right hand. And
if Deontay doesn't jab, Tyson Fury would jab.
One mistake, and the fight can be over for either guy.
Of course, your rematch with Holyfield. Stalking for a right hand. And trying to come in. Top and Fury.
Listen to me. Listen, I'm going to tell him the same thing. Listen, fellas. Watch your head.
In that second round, Deontay was throwing that right hand, but he was throwing it from a distance.
Fury comes in behind the jab.
Right
sure was.
Top of the temple of Deontay Wilder.
Awkward but effective.
Well.
Was able to.
All that weight, he might as well put it on Deontay.
An effective jab. And now comes in with a sweeping right hand.
Oh!
He puts him down! Fury scored! He's going for it here in the third round! Wilder!
Well, that's the shot that Tyson Fury's been trying to land.
Right hand landed, his brother Shane, his wife Paris. It's right now, round number 4. Does he get back after him?
He's doing the right thing right now.
Kenny Bayless admonishing both men, saying I had a right hand that scored the knockdown. Coming in strong, pressing forward, and looking to knock him down off balance. It shows you where he is. There's a body shot that's so far.
His legs look weak, he looks unsteady, but he's still dangerous.
6'9", and executing the exact game plan.
Forward with the big step and the jab.
On Wilder.
Deontay Wilder got off balance. He tried to duck the overhand.
The point to be made there, that Wilder is dealing with, and look at this as he opens up the round. Ron Jim tell Tyson Fury, stature, it belies his skill and his nimbleness. And another knockdown is scored.
Right now.
Right hand hurts him, and grappling again.
Oh!
He's chasing him down. Still just over a minute to go in round 5. Another right hand over the top. dominating form. A big right hand reigns in again. So Deontay Wilder benefits of getting a break with the point deduction.
Oh, Deontay does not look stable on his feet. He looks a bit tired.
All fury, every...
So we're seeing that there is blood from screaming.
Ability of Deontay Wilder, and there is blood.
The 6th round, we'll see if the champion can reassert him. Wilder, Fury looking for the finish.
Given right there, we need to keep a close eye on some of those punches. Both have landed on another right hand lands by Tyson Fury.
Fury with a right to the body, coming upstairs. Wilder languishing on the ropes. As a minute 10 has come off the clock in this 6th round. Is fighting absolutely marvelous. This is the fight of his life, and now Fury pouring it on. Being pushed to the limit like he never has before in his career. And if you're Deontay Wilder, you got to be thinking, let me see if I can drag this out to the 8th or the 9th. Because Fury now is slowing down to a point, Christina.
About what was going to be the result of the cut over Fury's eye. Who would have thought it would be the blood? His equilibrium is off. And he's evident. Look at his eyes are closed. He is fighting on, like you said.
Have I seen Deontay Wilder look like that?
Happen. This wasn't necessarily what we were.
And right now, Deontay Wilder has his back against the wall, putting his body on Deontay Wilder. Into the 7th round, right for us, Christina Poncher. Use a big right hand now. Oh, left hook by Fury.
A veteran tactic there, trying to kind of impose your
There's a right hand.
Do not look good.
It's teeing off. The corner's in. And this one is over. Tyson Fury. It's Tyson Fury. What a moment.
God.
Let me tell you, the ref stepped in
from Deontay Wilder's
That's
corner.
correct. Deontay Wilder's corner was throwing in the towel. Unbelievable performance.
But once he goes back and watches this,
He was turning to his corner and saying, why did you do that? And still, the heart of the champion saying, the ride is over for Wilder, and defends the lineal crown.
It doesn't make sense to go on and look bad, or even worse.
He said, I'm coming in big, and I'm coming after him. In the first fight, he landed...
Where is this question at?
Thank you.
Oh, right here.
Where?
Hands up.
You.
Well, way back here. I'm in the media section.
Tyson.
Ah, there you go. Yeah.
Hey, Tyson. Yeah, my question, Ryan here with FightNights.com. My question is, do you believe that the referee, Kenny Bayless, was getting involved too much? And, what are your thoughts on that? It felt like that he was getting in between you guys too much.
Listen, the man's got a job to do. He done a good job. He took control of the fight, and he did what he had to do. I've got no problems with what he did, and it was what it was. It was a grueling fight while it lasted, and he was trying to clean it up in there. He hit me after the bell. Not after the bell, like after we said break, we hit each other. I got a point taken off, but it wasn't going to alter the fight. I think he did a fair job, to be fair.
Sir. Straight back, Tyson. Straight back. Congratulations on the win. What I wanted to know from you is when you started to talk to all of us about your strategy that you were going to go right at him and go for the knockout and be more aggressive and not box like you did the first time. Was that something that you were thinking about right after the first fight? Was that something that you sort of came to the rationale about during the build-up? Was it something that you spoke to Sugar Hill about? How did that come about that would be your strategy?
Everybody knows I'm a master slick boxer and I can jab and move around the ring for 12 rounds. But that didn't work last time. I got a draw. Like I said, a draw is a failure to me because all I do is win, win, win. And this time I wanted the knockout, and I think the only way I could guarantee that I was going to get a win was the knockout. So when me and Sugar Hill spoke, he told me that I would knock him out, and I believed in what he said. And also Andy Lee here, he told me that we'd knock him out as well. And we worked to a game plan in the gym, and we put it into practice in the ring.
And one other question then, what you made your adjustment, obviously a much dramatic adjustment from the first fight. While you were in the ring, did you think or notice that Deontay had made any kind of adjustments in his game plan, or was he fighting essentially the same way that he fought you back 14 months ago?
I felt like Deontay's jab had improved, and he did take his time more like he said he did. It's like he said he would. And he was using his jab quite well, actually. I was very impressed with his double jab that he was using, and credit to his team for applying that in this fight, because when you've got two giant guys, I think the jab is very important. It sets everything up. So yeah, I thought he was definitely an improved fighter to what I thought before, and he was heavier. I wasn't able to bully him around as I did last time and close, because he was a lot heavier than he ever was. So yeah, I did see improvements in his game, but tonight was my night, and I was never going to let anybody take it from me.
Someone's going to go down. Gareth?
Russell?
Hi. Spartan. You said, you kind of say, as Bob said, we laid out the game plan. You said to me in a private interview at Bob's office earlier in the week that you wanted this to be the most complete performance of your career. Do you think it was tonight?
You know, I'm my own worst critic. And even though it was a fantastic performance and I got a great win, I know I can do better. And I've only just started me in Sugar Hill with this style. We've had 7 weeks to perfect a style that takes years at the Kronk gym in and out. But I'm a quick learner, and I aim to get back to work straight away, work on my balance, work on my straight punches, and we're going to be putting people to sleep left, right and centre. Don't forget, when I came here they said I can't punch. Deontay Wilder said himself that I've got 2 pillow fists. But, you know, not bad for an old fat guy who can't punch, eh? Done all right, didn't I?
And finally, Deontay might need a bit of time to recover from this. Is there any prospect that you could fight Anthony Joshua next and then Wilder afterwards?
You know, the spoils of war has just happened. I need to enjoy this victory. Deontay will need time to recover from the fight, but I'm almost sure that he'll take a rematch, because he's dynamite puncher, and at any time he can take somebody out, and with that danger, then you're always in a fight. So I'm pretty sure we'll do it again. We're running back again if he wants to, but if he doesn't want to, then these are me promoters, and you know, whatever they want to do, I'm happy with. Whoever's next will get the same treatment. That's for sure. Thank you.
Next question.
There he is. He's next. Teofimo Lopez.
Yeah.
He's the man.
Yeah, he was actually here to call you out. I know you didn't know
don't
that.
call me out. There he is. There he is. I want to see that performance over Loma next. Good man.
Anyone?
Is there no one else?
In the back, anyone? Hold on.
Because I've got to go party.
Hang on, Gypsy
couple
King.
more.
Tyson, congratulations on the victory. So where are you going to party? What's the deal?
Tyson Fury's official after party is Hakkasan. Be there or be square. We're taking over, Gypsy King style.
Coppinger, is that your question? We got one more question.
Should people recognize you now as the biggest puncher in the heavyweight division, Tyson?
Nah, I'm an old feather duster who can't break an egg.
Pillow fist is not the biggest, heaviest puncher.
Exactly, old pillow fist here, can't crack an egg. The feather duster. But you know, 6'9", 21 knockouts in 30 fights. Ain't so bad considering I've never really looked for knockouts in my career. I always look to use my boxing skill. But with this weight alone and technique, right, Shug? Right. We can knock out anybody, can't we? When I jumped on the scales yesterday at 272 pounds, everyone thought he's not come for a fight. He ain't come. He's underestimated Wilder. He's turned up for a payday. But tonight, when I was in there, I felt like a beast, and this is me weight for sure.
Round of applause for the new heavyweight champion.